Kelly here. I would like to say thank you very much to all my beautiful friends on Facebook and all around the world, all the wonderful, wonderful Thai people who have sent me just such amazing, beautiful emails to thank me for the songs that I've written for His Majesty, King Bhumibol, and different songs that I've written to do what I can to make a difference in Thailand. And what I'd love to share with you today is a song that I wrote in 2007. I had written a song for King Bhumibol because I was so amazed at the work that he has done to help the people of Thailand to make a difference with his amazing ideas, his commitment to make a difference for the environment, and generally the kindness and caring that I have seen in the photographs that have been taken of him with Thai people all over Thailand. And actually I wrote the song Long Live the King of Thailand really after I saw a video of His Majesty's travels around Thailand and what he's been doing for many, many years. And during my stay in Bangkok, I met some very, very wonderful people, one of whom is my friend Sirikit, who was responsible for me opening the environmental presentation that she did at the Emporium in 2007. I'd just been singing in Live Earth in Los Angeles and came back and was so impressed with the work that she and her family did to bring people's attention to problems with the environment in Thailand and also around the world. And I met her and I was sitting in her lovely office, and she was very moved when I sang her my song for King Bhumibol, and she organised for me to meet another friend of hers who was an old friend of Her Majesty, Queen Sirikit, and he told me that she had said to him how much she loves the forest. And some people have told me as well that Queen Sirikit has been speaking to the people of Thailand, really calling on the people to stop the logging of the ancient forests of Thailand. And the thing that I was told was that Queen Sirikit said, but nobody listens to me. And being a fellow environmental activist, I have 100% an idea of how she feels. A very small group of us were fighting for our forests here in Western Australia, and it took a long time, and in the end I wrote a song called What Is Happening to Our Forests, and we made that into a DVD, and we went from 0% of the population to about 90% of the population calling on the government to stop the logging. So this is really a problem. The logging of the forests of the whole world is really something that is an issue for lots of people all over the world. But when this friend of Sirikit told me that he'd been working with Her Majesty and helping with flower arrangements in the palace, and he said Queen Sirikit said to him that she sees herself as the forest and her husband King Bhumibol as the river, protecting the people of Thailand forever. And those words, they touched me so deeply that the next day I woke up and I just sat down with my guitar and I wrote this song, which I have called Long Live Queen Sirikit. And before I sing it for you, I would love to actually read the words, which I'm actually going to print out so that anyone who would like to get the lyrics can have a look at them on the internet. Sometimes people have been printing up my lyrics and they haven't quite been correct, so I'm going to start from a great place where I actually provide my own lyrics and people can download the lyrics. And I'd love to read them for you right now. Long Live Queen Sirikit by Kelly Newton-Wordsworth, 2007. Once I heard a story about a woman of grace who's worked with her husband to bring about great change. She helps the people out of poverty, away from danger. Indeed, she is a queen. And the chorus goes, and she said, I want to be the forest, my husband the river, protecting our people throughout eternity. Second verse is, I saw so many pictures of this woman of grace, such a great beauty I can see in her face. Her love for her husband is plain to see, for her children, her people, in this blessed country. I consider Thailand to be a blessed country. It's one of my favourite places in the whole world. And then the chorus again, and she said, I want to be the forest, my husband the river, protecting our people throughout eternity. Third verse, I heard so many stories about this woman of grace, the multitude of things she's done to bring about great change. She loves the people. I've heard she loves to sing. She deserves the best in life. Long live the Queen. And she said, I want to be the forest, my husband the river, protecting our people throughout eternity. And without further ado, I will sing this song so that you can hear the words put to the music that I have written. And actually right now I say, welcome to Kelly's Corner. This is actually where I sit and write some of my songs on the piano. This is my home, which is out in the bush in the Quindanning Valley in Western Australia. About 2 hours, 2.5 hours drive actually. It's 187 kilometres south of Perth. Actually, I think it's 177. Anyway, where I live is really out in the bush in nature, and I get a lot of my inspiration from being out in nature. So I would love to sing this for you, Queen Sirikit, and I pray that this will bring you great joy and happiness. Once I heard a story about a woman of grace who's worked with her husband to bring about great change. She helps the people out of poverty, away from danger. Indeed, she is a queen, and she said, I want to be the forest, my husband the river, protecting our people throughout eternity. I saw so many pictures of this woman of grace, such a great beauty I can see in her face. Her love for her husband is plain to see, for her children, her people, in this blessed country. And she said, I want to be the forest, my husband the river, protecting our people throughout eternity. I heard so many stories of this woman of grace, the multitude of things she's done to bring about great change. She loves the people. I've heard she loves to sing. She deserves the best in life. Long live the Queen. And she said, Majesty.